Why was this moment from Stranger Things so incredibly powerful? In the season's beginning, we find Max shutting herself off from the world, and Lucas, seeing that something's wrong, offers to be there for her. But still, she turns away, and at this point we don't entirely know why. But then, after learning she likely has hours left to live, she goes to her brother's grave to confess. She confesses her guilt over their fights, over standing there not saving him the night he was attacked, and the pain she's lived with ever since. But then Vecna appears and tells her that she's lying. Because, he tells her, when she saw Billy meeting his demise, she stood still not from fear, but because she had, for months prior, at her lowest, prayed for his demise. And so in that moment, part of her was relieved. Part of her wondered whether he deserved this. And here, it all makes sense. Max realized the horror of her wishes, the darkness inside of her. And so when Vecna locks her in his prison and tells her she belongs here, that she is not owed any kindness, his words are only manifestation of the very guilt that has kept her locked inside herself for years. And so, for maybe even just a moment, she accepts that this is what she deserves. Until she hears Kate Bush, and she sees her friends doing everything they can to save her from an impossible threat. Despite her mistakes, despite how coldly she treated them, she recalls all their memories and realizes their love is blind to her sins. And so, she breaks free of Vecna. And so she runs towards hope, towards the chance to be free of this prison and her own. And when she finally escapes and falls into the arms of Lucas, who for the entire season has been begging her to tell him where she'd gone, she in tears repeats,
I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here.
It's incredible.